Space is big, really big. It's hard to imagine just how vast the universe is. Think about the biggest thing you can imagine, like a giant hot air balloon. Now imagine billions of those balloons, each filled with trillions of stars. That's just a tiny part of the universe we live in. But what if our universe isn't alone? What if, out there in the unimaginable vastness, there are other universes, each with their own stars, planets, and maybe even life? The idea might sound like something out of science fiction, but some scientists believe it could be true. And here's the mind-blowing part. These universes could collide. Imagine two of those giant hot air balloons smashing into each other. That's the kind of cosmic event we're talking about. The possibility of a universe collision is one of the most mind-boggling ideas in all of science. It raises questions about the very nature of reality and our place in the cosmos. So buckle up, because we're about to take a trip to the edge of the unknown. Before we dive into the mind-blowing realm of colliding universes, let's take a step back and define what we mean by universe. It's a deceptively simple word that encompasses everything we know and can ever know. Our universe is everything we can observe, all the stars, galaxies, planets, black holes, dust, and gas. It includes all forms of matter and energy, all the laws of physics that govern them, and of course all of space and time itself. Think of it like a giant cosmic bubble that's constantly expanding. Everything inside this bubble is part of our universe. But what lies outside this bubble? That's where things get really interesting. The idea of other universes existing beyond our own might seem strange, but it's a possibility that some physicists take very seriously. The idea that our universe might not be alone is called the Multiverse Theory. It suggests that there could be countless other universes, each with its own set of physical laws and constants. Imagine a giant cosmic bubble bath, with each bubble representing a different universe. Some bubbles might be small and short-lived, while others might be vast and ancient. Some might have stars and galaxies like ours, while others might be completely different. The multiverse theory is still just a theory. We don't have any direct evidence to prove it yet. However, there are some intriguing hints from cosmology and quantum mechanics that suggest it might be true. If the multiverse theory is correct, then the possibility of our universe colliding with another becomes a lot more likely. But what would such a collision look like? Imagine two enormous soap bubbles slowly drifting towards each other. As they touch, their surfaces distort, creating a shimmering, ever-changing point of contact. That's a simplified way to picture a universe collision, but on a cosmic scale. When we talk about universes colliding, it's not like two cars crashing or even two planets smashing together. It's more like two regions of space-time, each governed by their own set of physical laws, interacting in ways we can barely comprehend. This collision might not be a single cataclysmic event, but rather a gradual process that unfolds over billions of years. As the two universes merge, their respective spacetimes would begin to warp and distort, creating ripples and waves that propagate across the cosmos. The consequences of such a collision are difficult to predict with certainty. However, one thing is clear: the universe as we know it would be changed forever. Section 5. Ripples in spacetime, the aftermath of a collision. The collision of two universes would be an event of unimaginable energy and scale. It would send shockwaves through the very fabric of spacetime, creating ripples that could be detected across vast cosmic distances. These ripples, known as gravitational waves, were first predicted by Einstein's theory of general relativity. They are disturbances in the curvature of spacetime that travel at the speed of light. Imagine dropping a pebble into a still pond. The impact creates ripples that spread outward, disturbing the surface of the water. Similarly, a universe collision would create gravitational waves that would spread throughout both universes, carrying information about the collision. Scientists are currently using sophisticated instruments to search for gravitational waves from distant cosmic events, such as black hole mergers. If two universes were to collide, the resulting gravitational waves would be incredibly powerful and could potentially be detected on Earth. Section 6. Reality Reboot, Life After a Universe Collision. The aftermath of a universe collision is difficult to predict, as it depends heavily on the nature of the colliding universes and the physics governing their interaction. However, one possibility is that the collision could lead to a reset of sorts. Imagine a snow globe that gets shaken up. The delicate snowscape inside is completely disrupted, and when the snow settles, it forms a new pattern. Similarly, a universe collision could disrupt the existing order of our cosmos, leading to the formation of new stars, galaxies, and even planets. This cosmic reshuffling could have profound implications for life as we know it. The conditions that allowed life to arise on Earth might be altered, either for better or worse. It's even possible that the collision could spark the formation of entirely new forms of life in other parts of the cosmos. While the prospect of a universe collision might seem frightening, it's important to remember that such an event is highly speculative and likely billions of years in the future, if it happens at all. Section 7. Cosmic Puzzle. Unraveling the Mysteries. The idea of colliding universes is a tantalizing one, but it's important to remember that we are still a long way from understanding the true nature of the cosmos. Multiverse theory remains a theory. Many questions are unanswered. What are other universes made of? Do they have the same physical laws as ours? Could there be life in these other universes? And if so, what might it look like? These are questions that scientists are actively trying to answer through observations, experiments, and theoretical models. The study of the universe is a journey of discovery, and each new piece of information we gather brings us closer to understanding our place in the grand scheme of things. The possibility of colliding universes is a testament to the vastness and mystery of the cosmos. It reminds us that there is still so much we don't know, and that the universe is full of surprises. Section 8. Keep looking up. The Neverending Quest. The human desire to explore and understand the unknown is deeply ingrained in our nature. From our earliest ancestors who looked up at the stars and wondered what lay beyond to modern-day scientists who use powerful telescopes to peer into the depths of space, we have always been driven by a thirst for knowledge. The possibility of colliding universes is a reminder that our journey of discovery is far from over. There are still countless mysteries to unravel, and each new discovery opens up new avenues of exploration. So, the next time you find yourself gazing up at the night sky, take a moment to ponder the vastness of the universe and the possibility that our cosmic home might not be alone. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and keep looking up. The universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.